Hello, my name is Thomas Mulder. I have paralegal degrees and minister degrees. I agree with adoption more so than abortion, but I also believe women have a right to have an abortion if so they believe it's necessary. I don't believe that Republicans should be fighting in states and federal government should be fighting against their abortion. And calling them murderers and baby killers only pushes them into an abortion. And it's just like you got to understand, as a minister, if I go into another country, I have to follow their laws. So even in this country, I should follow the Constitution of the United States. Men and women should have equality, equal rights to make this choice themselves. I agree they should talk to their parents. I agree they should talk to their minister maybe, and the person involved with the baby being seated, and so forth. But just calling them names and doing that isn't helping them. A lot of these women are afraid they can't afford to feed their children, so that's why they want to abort them. But the other thing is, we shouldn't be following the Republican Party because they say they want to change the law. In the book of Revelation, it says there's going to come a time where women want to abort their children. And that's a possibility of the time we're in the time frame of where the world is supposed to come to an end. But calling them murderers and so forth isn't right. We shouldn't pick up our cross and follow the Republican Party. We should pick up our cross and follow Christ. That is the right thing to do. And all I'm saying is these people that are against women having abortion are being misled and misleaded by the Republican Party. All they're interested in is your vote and your money. And the Democrat Party isn't really no better. So what I'm trying to explain is, don't follow the Republican Party just because they're leading you to believe they're doing God's work. If you can't understand this, pray about it with God and Christ and talk to your minister about it. Again, the Bible isn't saying that having an abortion isn't a forgivable sin to the best of my knowledge. So as far as I know, abortion could be a forgivable sin. It's just like our military when we go over to other countries and we fight a war and we're killing people that way. That is still supposed to be a forgivable sin according to what we're taught and so forth. But it's still murder in respect of understanding the term murder. So what we need to do is realize that we're not perfect in our own self as men or women, and men and women should have equality.